Hi, I'm Valerie Gernhauser, owner and principal planner of Sapphire Events and also Ruby and Pearl Events, based in New Orleans and serving everywhere. One of the questions our clients often ask us when they're in the booking stage, if they want more than event management, but possibly less than our full service offerings under Sapphire Events, is about our design service add-on with Ruby and Pearl. What does the Ruby and Pearl design process actually look like? This is easy because we have honed over the years our Sapphire Events planning process with our design structure, and we've applied it to our Ruby and Pearl clients who have booked us for event management and would like to add this service on to help them through the planning process. Here's what it looks like. We will be the liaison between you and your creative partners, your florist, your lighting company, any custom builds should you require or desire those, your rental company for equipment, anything else that you might want to bring in that would be cohesive to achieve the aesthetic that you're going for your day of. We will be in touch with those vendors directly on your behalf to discuss your event goals, which we learned from you at the outset of our relationship together. And in discussing those details with each one of those creative vendors, we're keeping in mind one visual aesthetic to be consistent throughout the process and to creatively direct what the end result will be, overseeing all of these vendors come together at once. Once we have reached out to all of these vendors, we'll set up a time to meet with them. Without you, you'll be on your way doing everyday stuff wherever you are, and we will discuss the finer details of what each one of those vendors needs to know about your event. We will present to them an inspiration board we have put together based on your likes and desires for your event goals. After we have met with them, we will get a preliminary proposal from those vendors. We're building a design presentation, which is anywhere from 10 to 20 pages that we will sit down with you and discuss in person when you're in town, or we can come to you and go over all of the finer details of what your design looks like based on our conversations with each of those vendors. Everything from your stationery design to your cake design, your visual statement, your color palette, your ingredients, all of the details that really pull together to create one aesthetic. These are very important to us, and for our clients that book us under this service, they're very important to our clients as well. After we have done our design presentation, we will ask you for your preferences. We, of course, will show you options that we think are the best for your budget and also for your event goals. But we will also build in choices for you should you not like the things we have picked out, so that way you still have a say in the process. Things like chairs, if you're very particular about the aesthetic of the line of a chair and you don't like the one that we have offered, we have other options that we can mix in for you. Once we get your choices nailed down, we return to your creative vendors and give them the feedback that we have acquired from you during that presentation process. They will then whittle down their proposals again based on the selections you have made, and we will schedule a financial discussion with you to go over all of your proposals at once. You will see every proposal from your creative partners directly. We do not run those proposals through our business. We want you to see every dime where it is going. It's very important to have that transparency with you, so that way you know you're getting the biggest value for your dollar. Once the financial decision has been made as to which things you do want to invest in, we finalize those proposals. You'll pay your 50% deposit to each one of those creative vendors directly, and then we will solidify the production phase and go into thinking about the logistics of how we're going to load in and load out for your event, which is our job, not yours to worry about. So a little touch about our design process from Ruby and Pearl. It works the same way as we operate under our full service clients with Sapphire Events. So that way you have the ease of going into this process, knowing what your event is going to look like, and also coming away with peace of mind that it is on point and on budget. That's very important to us here at Sapphire Events and Ruby and Pearl.